Now we're going to look at the bordering stitch. This is called stem stitch, I believe, in English. I hope that's correct. So all of the borders between the figures, as well as the waves by the flowers and the stem in between the leaves, all of these are done with the same stem stitch. And the brooms can also be done with stem stitch or chain stitch. That is up for you to decide. So let me show you how it travels. So first I'm just going to hide the loose thread with a few running stitches, and then let's say I'm going to start from here. With stem stitch, it's kind of like the back stitch where you go back. So let's say we start here. So you make a stitch this way, and then you're going to come out in the middle of the last stitch, and then come out in the middle of the last stitch again and go down, come out in the middle of the last stitch again, go down. Claribel always comes out on the left hand side, so I will copy her, but I mean, if you'd rather do the right hand side, that's fine. Okay, let's see how it goes. So I would like to show you this. I'll just start here to do the waves by the flowers. So I'm just gonna do a few running stitches here. A couple is fine, I'm sure, to secure the thread so that there's no knot needed. And cut the loose end, or else kind of the fuzz can come out. So then we're gonna make a stitch here, and I'm coming out to the left side and sort of in the middle of the stitch. Let's see if that's obvious, like so. And this is a stitch. Oopsies. Yeah, the first one is a little bit hard. And this is a stitch where if you have a lot of curves, you want to make them smaller. But where it's not so curvy, you can make them a little bit bigger. I hope that's showing. It's coming out on the left-hand side. We're not splitting the threads. Oops. Oh, I think I forgot to mention that this is also the stitch that is used to outline the volcanoes and the Mayan calendar circles. So I'll show you that in the sample also. And when you do the circles and the curvy part of the volcano, you really want to make sure your stitches are very small. So like so. I'm always coming out on the left side. Like that. And this would just continue. But let me show you the sample. The thing that I forgot to mention is that also, so aside from all the borders and the lines, also what is outlining the volcanoes and the Mayan calendar circles, these are also the same stem stitches. And you want to make these very small, the going around the circle, for example, so that it's nice and smooth. And that is it.